We Irish are an odd race. Our men try not to show how deep we feel. Yet contrastly, we also love to fight. Many of us are brash, but yet love poetry. And when we love a woman, we love deeply and quietly. This episode about the patriotic love song Grace manifests those conflicting emotions. Episode 120, Irish Songs and Grace, the Consummate Irish Love Song, and the rest of the story. I am Rod Murphy, and this is Growing Up Poor in Irish Boston, a series of my lived 1950s era Irish Boston songs, jokes, and stories. Grace, the song. Grace is an Irish song written in 1985 by brothers Frank and Sean O'Mara. Some women's names in Ireland are very difficult to pronounce. In the Irish language, the name Grace becomes Gráinne. However, it is spelled Grainne. This song tells the story of Grace Gifford's marriage to Joseph Mary Plunkett in Kilmainham Jail hours before his execution in 1916. It was released as a single by Jim McCann and reached number 2 in the Irish charts, staying in those charts for 33 weeks, starting on April 1st, 1986. Paul Harvey, a well-known radio journalist, used this to end his 1970s show. And now you know the rest of the story. His story featured short narratives about facts behind famous events and people, often ending with a twist. I am stealing his good idea, the rest of the story, for my Irish Songs series. Growing up at my house, the Murphys, meant that at family parties, every kid was expected to sing a particular Irish song that he or she chose, like Bully Vogue, Red is the Rose, Black Velvet Band, The Bard of Armagh, etc. Dad would end the singing fest with his grand finale, sung loudly and with gusto, the great marching song, O'Donnell Aboo. That song story is available on my episode 118. As I said, Grace was performed originally by Jim McCann, then also by the Dubliners, the Wolf Tones, Rod Stewart, Donna Taggart, the High Kings, John McDermott, the Ballycon, Anthony Carnes, the Irish Tenors, and others. It is a beautiful love song. The words in the chorus are tragic, haunting, poetic, universal, and timeless. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love, I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. It tells the true and tragic love story of Joseph Plunkett and Grace Gifford, set against the backdrop of the 1916's Easter Rising in Ireland. Joseph Plunkett, a poet, was the youngest of the leaders and signatories of the Proclamation of the Irish Republic. He was 29 when sentenced to death after the failed rising. The song was written from Plunkett's point of view on his wedding night in the prison cell. He reflects on their love, the beauty of Grace, the injustice of the situation, and his acceptance of his fate while expressing pride in the cause that he is dying for. On the night of May 3, 1916, just hours before his execution by firing squad in Kilmainham Jail, in the presence of a priest and a few others, he was allowed to marry his fiancée, Grace Gifford, in the prison chapel. They were given only 10 minutes together after the ceremony. Imagine being there when Grace watched her new husband being led away to be executed. Jim McCann's version, especially his solo recording, is considered the most definitive and most emotional rendition. His warm, mournful voice brings out the full tragedy and romance of the story. It has become one of the most beloved Irish ballads of the last 50 years and is often played at weddings and funerals alike. The brothers Frank and Sean O'Mara, who wrote the song, are from Mullingar, County Westmeath. In 2024, they were given the Gadam da Ish Award for their long-time commitment to Irish culture and heritage. And now you know the rest of the story. Grace. As we gather in the chapel here in old Kilmainham Jail, I think about these past few weeks. Oh, will they say we've failed? From our school days, they have told us we must yearn for liberty. Yet all I want in this dark place is to have you here with me. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn, and I will die. With all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Now I know it's hard for you, my love, to ever understand the love I bear for those brave men, my love for this dear land. But when the Powrick called me to his side down in the GPO, I had to leave my own sick bed. To him I had to go. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn, and I will die. With all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Now as the dawn is breaking, my heart is breaking too. On this May morn as I walk out, my thoughts will be of you. And I'll write some words upon the wall so everyone will know I love so much that I could see his blood upon the rose. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn, and I will die. With all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. If this episode sparked something for you, head to the show notes below and make a donation, and then also become a subscriber, please. Buy Me a Coffee is an app that allows consumers of podcasts, YouTube, etc., who appreciate a creator's podcast to donate. That would help keep my mic and my camera on and my story flowing. Please judge what value you get from this and other of my episodes and join my supporters by making a donation to buymeacoffee.com/degreasings, spelled DEGREASINGS. Thank you. This is Rod Murphy. Thank you for viewing or listening to my podcast episodes. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, and if you so choose, I ask you to send a good review and or refer a friend who might be interested in this Old Boston podcast series. Again, my thanks.